bullets, the tear gas, the live ammunition, we're told, are archaic ways of controlling crowd. In this modern era, how do we control crowd? What are the things that are used in controlling crowd? Even if you want to use them.
I love the word you use, modern era, because you see crowd control has even evolved. Okay, somewhere within the 1900s, the police use what we call simple charge. Okay, so you see the police forming a line, a very thick line that the crowd cannot penetrate, and then they charge on protesters. So normally it causes confusion. You see that people will just scatter. And now over the years, it went into something we call negotiated management, where most of the time the police will have to identify the leaders of that kind of demonstration or disturbance, talk to them, and then let them calm down in terms of the things they can do, and they cannot. Then later on, we have something like tactical units coming in. Then now we have what we call the command and control, and then finally we have what we call the envelopment or kettling. These are all techniques that has evolved over the period. But you see, Dave, it is not every crowd or every demonstration or civil disturbance scenario that you have to use some of these, bullets and all those things. Some of them even just required a warning for you to just warn the crowd. Look, most of the time when you have scenarios like we witnessed, where the people are not so armed, they have just, little stones and those things. All that the incident commanders and his boys should have done is just to, on the megaphone, just announce to them, look, guys, you are engaging in a lawful assembly. I advise all of you to disperse. So normally you announce to them in the first place, give them the first instruction, give them the second instruction, give them the third instruction. And now it is only when they decide not to, adhere to and become more resistant, that is when you begin to apply some of these tactical, tools and equipments for crowd control. So for instance, you can use water cannons. Okay, you can also form these tactical units and move them and disperse them.
And talking about water cannons, we have them. So we use them during Nigeria, especially when they went to the cemetery.
Yes.
They used it. Ashanti Region, I'm told, has only one.
Only one. Yes. That's what I was coming to make that point.
Ashanti Region has only one. But what are the other things? And I'm asking this because have we equipped the police with these tools,
for instance,
to be able to control crowd well enough? What do we need that we don't have?
In modern times, countries like the US and China, US has a lot of demonstration and so disturbance history. Yeah, they have something they call active denial device, what we call the ADS. Okay, it's a form of device that beams heat, like microwave level kind of heat. Okay, so when the crowd become very violent, what they do is that they mount that system on a police van and then beam the heat on the crowd. Okay, it gives them what we call burning sensations, and now by the time you realize, everybody scatters.